Hello, how are you? Today we'll spend some time to review some of the names of the games in the Olympic Games in English. Of course, it is going to be over this weekend, and it has some problems, and always it has had some problems. One is the political problem, the other one is the doping problems, and also time consuming. So, and also today we started to face the environmental problems. Still, the tradition is going on in which all the nations would have to cooperate together to do that. Unfortunately, some countries did not participate in the Olympic Games, and that's because of the political problems. So I don't know what the future is going to be as far as the Olympic Games are concerned. However, today I had a list of some of the Olympic Games, and make it sure you don't say Olympic. You have to say the Olympics or the Olympic Games, just because the Olympics have different sport events. So it's not a single thing. Let's say water sports have swimming, diving, water polo, artistic swimming, and this time we have the marathon swimming. Then you have archery, that is like a William Tell. Then athletics, we have track events and the field events. Track events kind of like, well, they play inside the truck, 100-meter, 110-meter hurdles for men, 100-meter hurdles for women, relay races, yes, short distance, middle distance, and long distance. Then you also have the road events, such as combined relay walk race or marathon. Then we also have the triathlon. Tri means three: swimming, running, and cycling, of course. Then badminton, baseball, softball, basketball, volleyball, boxing, canoe, and kayak. Canoe, sea. Kayak, K. So you can see something or K something. Well, canoe is like you sort of like roll like this, and kayak, it's like this, you know. And then you have, well, canoe events have like a slalom and a sprint. So then cycling, BMX freestyle, BMX racing, mountain bike racing, road cycling, and track cycling, like pursuit, kind of like that. Which team goes faster? Or, well, BMX means bicycle motocross. Then you put BMX, but it means bike motocross. It means, of course, they don't use motorcycles to race, but then some races have the motorcycle, sort of like starts, and the other riders or cyclists follow the motorbike, right? So then you have the extreme, sort of like extreme is like horseback riding, dressage, jumping, and eventing, those three different events. Then fencing has also different style, three different styles. The golf, then the gymnastics also have different events. One is artistic gymnastics. Men have 6 events and women have 4 events. Then you have rhythmic gymnastics using a rebound, a ball, or pom-pom, not a pom-pom, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, a rope, something like that. Then trampoline gymnastics, of course. Then you have handball, hockey, judo, karate, has kata, and kumite. Then you have modern pentathlon. Well, penta means 5. So new type of 5 different events combined, performed by a single person. Then you have the boat rowing, then rugby. In the Olympic rugby, the one team has 7 members. There are various different kind of, again, rugby games. One team has 5, sometimes 11, sometimes 12, sometimes 13, sometimes 15. So I don't know all that differences exactly, but then as far as the Olympic Games concerned, Olympic teams in rugby games has 7 members in each team. Then sailing. It's different from rolling boat. Then skateboarding, sport climbing, surfing, table tennis, taekwondo or taekwondo, then tennis, triathlon, 3, tri means 3, swimming, cycling, then running. Then volleyball, beach volleyball, sorry. Then weightlifting, yes. Then, well, wrestling has 2 different styles. One is called the freestyle. The other one is called Greco-Roman style, which is the old style. Greco means Greek, and Roman style means ancient Rome, right? So, and let's say the difficult ones, I think the gymnastics. Well, let's see gymnastics here. Artistic gymnastics. Okay, men, women both have floor exercise. And another one, which is common, is vault. You run, jump onto the vault, then again flip, flip, flip. But only men have the horizontal bar, means single bar. Sometimes you let it go, and grab it again. Then also parallel bars. Parallel means like this, not to the vertical, but the horizontal. Then rings. That's only for men. And the pommel horse. There's 2 different handles. And just make the circle, sort of like control your body, and you make your underside of like a legs, make the circle around the pommel. Of course. Then only women have the uneven bars, means two different bars. The two different in the not the height, and you go back and forth, back and forth. Then also women only have the balance beam, 125, I think, centimeter high and 10 centimeter wide. And on the beam, you just flip. Oh, how could they do that? I think it's magical. Okay, and yes, swimming. The freestyle. Some people it's crawling, like a baby's crawl on the floor, or the insects crawl, snakes crawl, but then freestyle. They hum this one together. That's butterfly, because they look like butterfly, right? You see those swimmers. Then that's called backstroke. And the frog style, well, it's not a frog style. It is called frog swim. No. Yes, breaststroke. Of course. Well, it looks like frog style, of course. And that's you. Oh, yes. And the canoe, C is canoe. You roll this way. And another one is K, kayak, like that. So you can see that. Other things, well, I think as far as those kind of things, you can understand quite well. Although Olympic Games are almost over. Oh, yes, cycling, sometimes like a freestyle racing, mountain bike, road track are introduced. Then BMX, it means bike or bicycle. M means motor, and X, motocross. So they don't use the motorcycle, but then some races have the motorcycle, so leading other cyclists, right? So that's about it. Please enjoy the rest of the Olympic Games. In the meantime, stay cool, stay healthy and happy as well. And I'm sorry what happened to the southern part of Japan had big earthquake in the middle of Obon holiday season. Domestic travelers as well as overseas travelers, also local people living there are having a hard time. Well, one of the things is that they must have been shocked, they're scared. So if you have anybody living there or visiting there, I hope they are all right. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.